This is J.S. Blake, the Millennial Mompreneur. I'm coming to you live from Atlanta, Georgia. And today what I'm going to be talking about very quickly is the one thing that all successful individuals have in common. There's one thing that they all do that a lot of other people aren't willing to do. And it's funny because people always think there's like this secret sauce, right? The secret sauce to being successful. That you have to do all this extra stuff and you must be a really amazing and really intelligent person. That is the case for some intelligent people, but it's not the case from the majority, right? The one thing that all successful people have in common is perseverance. Perseverance and never quitting, right? They don't quit. They get it done no matter what. It doesn't even matter, right? And I mean, they do things that are outside of the box, right? Things that are off the cusp, right? You think about people like Bill Gates, Donald Trump, Steve Jobs. These people, they failed multiple times and they kept going. They never quit. They persevered, right? Through all the trials and the tribulations and the obstacles, they kept going. They never quit. And that's the difference. Some of us, you join a business, for example, and, you ask one person, they say, no, you quit. I mean, you can't quit just because you have a couple of obstacles, right? You can't. You have to keep going. Somebody like Steve Jobs or even Bill Gates, they quit college to go pursue their dreams and build their business, even when everyone was telling them that college was the way that was the thing that was going to get them to the next level. In reality, that wasn't it, right? Not knocking college because I'm a college educated person, but they went against. They did what it took. They did what they had to do. And it's funny because a lot of us, when we fail, we feel like we fail because you really don't fail unless you quit, right? If you keep going, even when something happens that's the outside of your plan, if you keep going, then you're doing what's called failing forward, right? You fail forward, meaning you fail, but you keep going and you're improving. So you're going to get to a point where that failure is almost non-existent. But a lot of us, we don't want to keep going when things get tough. Even in my own business, guys, I've seen a lot of growth and I've seen sales and I'm getting leads and all this stuff that wasn't always the case. I wasn't getting sales. But I knew that this business, what I'm involved with, was something that I wanted to do. It was something that I knew would get me the results I was looking for. Okay. So you have to persevere through the difficulties, even when it gets tough, even when you don't know, right? You don't really know, but you have to have faith and you have to believe and you have to keep going, guys. And that just goes for life in general. You have to persevere. You have to persevere. You have to keep going because when you keep going, eventually you're going to come out on the other side better. You're going to come out. You're going to improve. Things are going to get better. But if you just quit, right? If you're not going to make that, you're not going to get to your breakthrough. One of my favorite quotes, because I can't even remember who it's by right now, but one of my favorite quotes that I often tell myself is, after a breakdown is a breakthrough, guys. After a breakdown is a breakthrough. I just tell myself that every time I have a difficult time, I think about that quote. Because when it's getting tough and it's getting hard, something's going to happen. You're going to have a breakthrough, guys, and it's going to be so amazing that you're not going to care about all of those difficulties. All right? So I just wanted to give you something quick, but I feel like it's going to help a lot of people, guys. Persevere. Fight. Don't quit. Keep going. Because if you quit too soon, you're going to miss out on what you almost reached. All right? So, of course, I want you to like, share, subscribe to my video if you're on YouTube. I want you to comment, tell me what you think. And I'm just thankful that you guys are checking me out. I want you to continue to check me out, to check out my blog. I'm having a great time doing this 21-day blogging challenge. I'm going to continue to do it. It's just doing nothing but making me better. Hope it's making you better, too. All right? So it's J.S. Blake, the Millennial Mompreneur, Atlanta, Georgia. I'm out. I'll see you guys at the banker from the top. J.S. Blake.